Hello, my name's Michael Bettison, and I completed my Advanced Diploma of Western Herbal Medicine through ACNT in 2016, and I'm just about to start my health science subjects as well. So the project that I've applied for the grant for is a local indigenous medicine garden, which is culturally appropriate to the Gumbaynggirr region, which is on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. Okay, so very briefly, what the program will comprise of, it will be an educational program. It's a hands-on sort of grassroots initiative. The young people will receive workbooks and handouts and flyers and other learning materials on how they'll learn how to propagate bush medicine, how to plant them, how to care for them, how to harvest them, and then also we're going to manufacture some herbal medicinal tinctures from the plants that we actually grow. So they will leave the program with a resource of indigenous bush medicine knowledge. So how it came about, I've been working with disadvantaged young people for the last 10, 13 years, and mainly young Aboriginal boys in this area. And a lot of them are losing their culture, especially their basic knowledge of health and bush medicines and language and things like that. So, and a lot of the elders are passing away, and a lot of this knowledge is not being retained, and so the social impact, there will be a lot of less antisocial behaviour within this target group. It will be used as a diversionary program, and for the last 10 years I've been running diversionary programs for the Department of Juvenile Justice. And it's been identified that while the young people are engaged in positive programs, there is an 87% reduction in criminal activity. And these are the police statistics after monitoring these young people. So that's a great impact for the community. It's all been shown also that there's an improved school attendance of the young people, and it's something that they have ownership of. Once they're involved in it, it's their program, they have ownership of it. So the sustainability of the program, we looked at our options of setting up on a cultural place up north of Coffs Harbour. We looked at community gardens, but we've gone with an organic herb farm who specialise in growing organic herbs and also medicinal herbs. With that in mind, we have the knowledge here on hand, and we have assistance on hand with the growing of the herbs. The sustainability of the program also comes through future community groups accessing the garden and providing in-kind support to keep it going. So networking and other similar models. So over the 10 years of working with disadvantaged young people, I've actually built up quite an extensive network with community groups and organisations, and they're willing to participate and support this program. They all seem to be right behind this. There has been similar models in the past, but very limited, because they just provide a little bit of gardening for the young people and they just walk them through and show them a few plants. We actually start with propagating right through to manufacturing. So the grant money, how will that be spent? The money at this stage, we will spend it on gardening equipment, seedlings and seeds to get us started. We will purchase a percolator to make the medicinal tinctures at the end of the program, and also learning material, handouts and folders and such, and also clothing, safety clothing for the young participants. So overall, I see this as a really positive grassroots program, which will help, you know, these young people who are losing some identity. They're losing some of their cultural identity. It has the support of the elders, and we're up and running in a small way. An extra little bit would be great. So I thank you very much for considering the Indigenous Medicine Garden as worthy of any of your grant money. Thank you very much.